Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wow, today I think the sky is so beautiful and bright, just like us who are always bright to face the day. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Naila Parisha Shakra Putri, and you guys can call me Naila. And here, I want to tell you about a story. What did you guys see? This dress? Are you guys familiar with this dress? Yeah, you guys right. This dress is from Princess Belle. And today, I want to tell you about a story from a beautiful fairy tale entitled Beauty and the Beast. So, I will start with once upon a time. There lived a handsome prince in a beautiful castle. But he was so arrogant. He claimed that he has everything in this world. One day, there was a witch who had the prince a lot. She used her magic to make the prince become a beast. And she said that the prince go waiting to be handsome if only he could find someone who truly loved him and accept him whatever he was. And starting from the moment, the prince never ran out from his castle.
Oh God, what happened to me?
The prince was very surprised when he saw himself would turn into a beast.
I'll never step out of this castle from now on.
Some months later, there was an old man who came to the yard of his castle. The old man took the restaurants at his yard without permission, and of course, the prince was so angry.
Hey old man, what are you doing here? You've ruined my plans. How dare you?
The old man was very surprised, and he said,
Excuse me, sir. I took these roses for my daughter who's at home.
But the beast did not hear the old man's word, and the old man was very confused.
I'll be here again after giving these roses for my daughter.
Just a few steps away from the castle, the beast started to speak.
Don't bother coming back, old man. Get your daughter to accompany me in this castle.
After arrived home, the old man was so sad to tell everything he faced to his daughter.
Oh dear, it's my fault. I should have been more careful.
But his daughter named Belle didn't mind the beast's request. Father, it's okay. I will do what the beast asks. Don't feel guilty, Father. The old man had a hard time letting go of Belle to live with the beast in the castle. But he couldn't do anything. Then Belle started to live with the beast.
Clean all the room in the castle, and you have to do this job every day.
Beast treated Belle like a maid, but Belle always patient and never accused with the word of the beast. I will do as you are told, sir. Day after day passed, it didn't feel like Belle had been living in the castle for months. Belle's attitude was always patient and treat the beast well made the beast so fascinated. Imperceptibly, the grudge had now turned into a feeling of love.
What happened to me? I think I already loved that woman, Belle.
On a sunny morning, Belle heard the news that her father was sick and needed to be treated in the next few days. She is very worried about her father's condition, and she decides to go back home for a while. Sir, I have to go back home. My father was sick. I have to take care of him. After hearing the Belle's word, Beastie, as Actually, he is not willing to let her out of this castle.
Okay, Belle, but only for 1 week. After this, please come back here. I beg of you.
Hear that? Belle smiled. I will keep my promise, sir. Without Belle knowing it, the beast smiled faintly, even the smile was barely visible. Unfortunately, after taking care of her father, Belle forgot that she should come back to the castle in 1 week. Oh God, I forgot that I should come back to the castle. The beast only give me 1 week, father. The father was silent and smiled at it. Go on, Belle. Actually, I can't leave father with this condition, but I also can't leave the beast alone in the castle. Hear the Belle's word, father said. You love him, don't you? What a surprise that Belle can't answer that question.
I already know that you love him. Maybe you can say no, my daughter. But your eyes convey worry and affection for the beast.
Apparently so. I love the beast so much. No matter what, I love the beast.
Now, go to the castle and do what you are supposed to do.
Hear that? Belle smiled. I love you, father.
I love you too, my daughter.
After that, Belle ran fast and did not care about her surrounding. She just wanted to meet the beast. After arrived at the castle, Belle can only be silent when she knows that the beast just lay down on the floor without breathing. Belle ran fast and hugged the beast tightly. Please, don't be like this. Come on, open your eyes. You're just asleep, right? I'm sorry for breaking my promise. I should have been more watching you. I love you, beast. No matter what the case, I love you so much. After that, a miracle came. The beast woke up and transformed into a prince who had a handsome face. Belle was so surprised to see it all.
Belle, you're back.
He approached and hugged Belle very tightly. Why did you turn into a human? Then the prince told everything. Belle did not expect that all this time she lived with a prince who had a handsome face and a kind heart.
Belle, I love you so much.
I swear on my life, I love you. Belle was very happy to hear that. And she said, I love you too, my prince. Happiness enveloped the castle that had long been closed. Both Prince and Belle were so happy to be together. And shortly after that, they announced their marriage to the whole village. Everyone so happy to see the new couple. This is the fruit of patience that Belle cultivated. And the prince is very grateful to have Belle. He said,
Just be mine, Belle.
Then they lived happily ever after together. Guys, from this story, we can take a lot of moral values. One of which is we have to be kind to everyone, because that will be a good thing that will come to us later. Okay, I think my story should end here. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you guys enjoyed. And bye. See you and I see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.